Hey everyone, Eric Lemy here. You were watching my YouTube show, which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart. My mental oddball shenanigans come from my brain. This YouTube vlog is EML77 TV, episode 627, 9:48 a.m., May the 23rd, 2020, Saturday morning. Good morning, everybody. As most of you guys know, I'm a wrestling fan. I've been a pro wrestling fan since, probably the mid '80s, watching Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling. Um, I didn't watch it for a while because I thought Demolition was pretty scary, but whatever. My grandfather watched it, and and then in 1991 I started watching it more often and started being more a fan of it because of The Undertaker. And over these years, and ever since I have had a computer in 2009, I got to know a lot more about a lot more wrestlers. Uh, and most of those wrestlers, the majority are on TV now, and you know, being a wrestling fan is pretty tough because it's tough. You want to diss them because of of their character on screen and all that, but without realizing and forgetting that outside the ring, they're just regular people like you and me. But they had an extraordinary job, and you know, doing and being larger than life characters, and it's really tough for them to keep up a gimmick or something like that. You know, and you try to keep kayfabe with them in a way, and by dissing the character, but sometimes they have to step outside their character, and just um, and just try to do the best they can and everything else. It's with great sadness because I followed this young lady because I thought she was very beautiful, and she was very beautiful, beautiful soul, and she's from Japan. She wrestles for Stardom. Her name is Hana Kimura. Um, she passed away at the age of 22, and apparently it's by suicide. And I don't know how to feel about that. I'm just so heartbroken because she was only 22, and I come to find out the reason why it happened because some fans who watched this Netflix reality show called Terrace House as decided to be harsh with her in the worst way possible, um, showing tweets telling her to die and all that because one guy who did not realize her special wrestling outfit because she wrestled at Wrestle Kingdom in the Tokyo Dome. It was her special outfit and it got shrunk, and she was a little upset because that meant a lot to her. And she basically slapped the hat off his head, and some trolls and haters and bullies decided to get on her case, telling her to die and all that, and that really hurts. And you know, probably those fans are not wrestling fans, and and just being people being disrespectful, and my heart, because her last few pictures were her playing with a little kitten. She had a little kitty, so beautiful, so precious, and I don't know her really well, or I don't, but she was beautiful and really cute, and I liked her. I was hoping that, I heard that she wrestled for Stardom. I was hoping that her dream was to wrestle America, whether it be for Ring of Honor, Impact, AEW, or even the WWE. And now, thanks to these trolls, bullies, and haters, her life was cut short too soon. And you see, the reason why I block these bullies, trolls, and haters is that I'm sick and tired of them, dissing me for whatever reason. And I am not going to put up with it anymore. And I know suicide has never been the answer. But Proverbs 15:1 It says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And that young lady must have been frustrated with all these hateful tweets that were going on, and must have broken down to tears. And I'm very, words can cut deep, and words can and will hurt. And there's another scripture in the Bible. I felt like, last few weeks, last few days, last few episodes of this vlog, and Proverbs 18:21. Proverbs 18:21. I'm checking out BibleHub.com. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Where's the King James? The King James Bible says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat it, eat the fruit thereof." And I'm trying to. Our contemporary English version, I like this version, and it says, "Words can bring death or life. Talk too much, and you will eat everything you say." I'm trying to find out some. I just like the different translations. And, the power of the tongue is life and death. Those who love to talk, will eat what it produces. And I just, like I said, and what I'm trying to say is that, the tongue can bring death or life. Or this New Living Translation, the tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences. Folks, I can't stress this enough. That we gotta stop being bullies and haters and all that, and just try to be better people. I mean, even name calling people trolls and haters back won't do it. I've been insulted on Twitter before. I've been insulted on social media. Whether it be here in YouTube, from 2016 to 2017, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on Twitter, I've been bullied. I've been accused about a lot of things. There was a lot of lies spread about me, and yeah, I don't appreciate that. I'm very, very angry at that. But for causing, and then people tell you, oh, you should die. You should not live. We don't like you anymore. I'm like, it hurts. Those words kind of hurt, and I can't express this enough. That we need to stop being bullies. Especially with these celebrities. These celebrities, whether it be wrestlers, athletes, actors, actresses, even in the adult film actresses, everybody. They're human beings just like you and me, guys. I mean, they're human beings, folks. We're all human beings. It's one way we should run as being human. We gotta stop bullying people because of their different color. We've seen Asian Americans being bullied because of this, pandemic that we're under. And we believe that they caused it, I always said, let's blame the country of China. But then I realized I'm not blaming I should not be blaming the country of China, because there's probably some good people out there, and they're suffering as much as we are. That's why I always say the Chinese government, and it's up to us. It's up to the government to help straighten things out, and that's what we need to do. And we gotta start being better people and stop being angry. And we all know that this pandemic has really driven us crazy. So, and I just, I got, and I was trying to reason with a Twitter troll on here, because this person was very was being very cold-hearted. Um, you know, um, the Brendan Wood, um, and doesn't have a profile himself, and has a little, geometric tool that to use as his Facebook profile, and this is, you know, you know, there was so many people just, you know, and I'm just, and you know, some people just don't know how to say the right things. It's this at Jarek Desrosier saying humans should be capable of realizing sometimes other humans don't care about them. That's really cold-hearted. I said humans should be capable of showing respect, but I guess that doesn't apply to you, right? Jarek Desrosier, I said, I try not to insult people back, but what I'm trying to do is say, listen, what you're saying is not right. There's people saying it's wrong. It should. No, this is. Just I said, be better. Be better. You know. Mm, just people have no respect. I bullying and degrading somebody, and just we sometimes we need and just you know and, and bullies and trolls. It's a message. I'm just really at a loss for words, because yeah, I've gone through it. I've been insulted by everything under the sun. That's why. Everything under the sun. That's why insults don't bother me no more. Because I've heard it all. You can insult me as long as you want. You can make jokes about me on Twitter, on Facebook, and YouTube, and all that. You can insult me all you want on every single part of social media. But you know what, though? I've heard it all before. And you know what? Yeah, I'm a little sensitive about it because I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of trolls, bullies, and haters. Really trying to destroy someone's life. And they succeeded with Hana Kimura, and that's not right. That's not it. I'm sorry. She was a beautiful young lady, and she was playing with a little kitty before all this happened. I cannot imagine what her family is going through right now. I cannot imagine what her friends and colleagues are going through right now. Her relatives are going through right now. My heart breaks for all of them, including that little kitten. Probably grew up without having a mommy to take good care of that little guy. I just became an uncle yesterday for the 5th time. And that's why I'm always living. And just living, and just, I don't know what to say, dude. Seriously. I really don't know what to say. And, this was, yeah, so anyways, Team Queen of Spades, Team QOS, Team Queen of Spades, all right, the one account that was taken down, possibly by Twitter, says this bleeping idiot has been harassing Hana Kimura, well, who knows how long, telling her to disappear multiple times. You drove somebody to suicide. How the bleep do you feel now? She deserves justice, and this person needs to be in jail. So hashtag RIP Hana Kimura. And I said, I reported that account a lot. I got a lot of likes out of that, which is 15, which is very, very good. because that means I was trying to, I was, and just said, did that make you feel important? Did it? And I was a little upset about that, and it was like, he's talking about Eric. It's like, and this Brendan at the underscore B Wood says, I mean, seriously, you people are sucking off characters like it's real. She was real, man. She was real. This is what these people don't even know. All right, these trolls don't even know, and they don't even understand. She was a real wrestler, man. I should report you as well, since you decided to question her existence. If you cannot say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Please be better. Don't be disrespectful. I try to be being like a more of an adult in the situation. And he goes, no one questions anyone's existence there, little guy, which is very disrespectful. Please feel free. You guys are great entertainment either way. No, that's over. That's too much. Little, I'm 43, and I'm not so little as far as that is concerned. You want to insult others because they are making a stand against cyberbullying, then you are part of the problem, because it seems like you don't care about anyone else but yourself. Again, be a better person, man. And he's like, God darn and God dang, I'm trying to be clean up and clean here. You're 43, and as I was talking about stature or lack thereof, I do have a stature in my life, pal. F a donkey, you look a minimum 51, 51. Yeah. And he says, come on, bro. Don't call me bro if you're not my friend. Quit lying. How old? Like, can you be within 500 feet of school? I'm like, oh, great. I've heard this one before. I was like, lack of stature, eh? When insults like what you just threw at me, I guess this pandemic has driven you crazy. 500 feet from a school, so I assume I'm some kind of pedo. In other words, pedophile. That's what he's assuming. Which I'm not. I said, nah, I've heard that insult before. Again, you're part of the problem. Be a better person. Be respectful. I was trying to, instead of calling him names and, calling names and telling people, I got my Twitter suspended on one account because I told one person to punch himself in the face for insulting somebody, Trisha Paytas, on Twitter. So I was suspended for, I think it was one day. I think it was for a few hours or so. So I realized what I said is I got to do better. I got to be better. And that's what we all need to be, is be better. You see, I'm not perfect either. And I think, and sometimes trolls and haters will try to get you to say something, to the point where to get your Twitter account suspended. And they're trying to win. You see, I'm too smart for that now. And I'm too smart for that. It's like, I always say, hey, listen, you got to be better. You got to have a good attitude. Got to be kind. You got to be respectful. You can't take a hike. That's my personal opinion. Take a hike. Get off Twitter. Get off every social media. It's time for you to do something very constructive with your life. Okay? You can't be, listen. Right now, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and it's almost over. So to speak, the social media distancing guidelines are almost over. And I'm at the point in my life where we need to be better people. We need to be better people, and just, it's, yeah, I tweeted this last response to, at the underscore B Wood, on Twitter about over an hour ago. And, because I just got up. I'm just really heartbroken. So, listen, there's numbers you can call if you're feeling down, if you're going through a lot, and if you almost want to take your own life. Don't take your own life. Do not take your own life. Call the numbers. Call the number. Call the suicide hotline. I'm sure they can help you. There's lots of people that are going through mental illnesses right now. There's lots of people, my own sister. I just found that my brother-in-law came back to us. Finally texted my parents and told me, this is what he says that that my sister is divorcing from him. Was planning on divorcing from him and starting going out with a girl. And and still wants to be best friends and still live with him, and basically give up on the kids, which kind of breaks my heart to hear that. It breaks my heart that after 16 years of marriage, my sister finally snapped and said no more, and decided to wanted to go out with a girl. And after all all the stuff my parents have taught her, and she does this, I'm very, very concerned about this. I'm very, very concerned. We know the lifestyle is wrong, but still, this is my sister that we're talking here, and I don't know how to feel about this, to be totally honest. And I'm kind of hoping that we can reconnect with my brother-in-law and my niece and nephew at least. And, and this is not his fault. My parents told him he's more than welcome at our house, which I personally believe, and I personally believe that should be, because none of his stuff was his fault. And I love my brother-in-law, and he was a good, totally good guy, and my heart goes out to him, and my heart goes out to my nephew and niece, and we want to reconnect with them. And because of the lies that my sister told them, they're mad at us, and we showed them a lot of love, and because my sister and like I said, my heart goes out. I'm pretty heartbroken about this because it's I don't know what to tell you guys. I honestly don't know. And we need to start being better people. We need to stop being angry with each other. We need to stop being hateful towards one another. Listen, to all you trolls and bullies and haters, you're going to need to listen up. You're going to need to listen real good about this. Because I'm going to say this. You need to stop hiding behind pictures that don't show your real face. Listen, if you're hurting as well, let us help you. If not, you're being part of the problem. You trolls, bullies, and haters are the reason why people are committing suicide. That you're hurting them, not only in here, but in here you're hurting them. You're not realizing what you're doing. You think making fun of a person makes you feel big and strong and feel good. It does not work that way. Insulting somebody and because making mom's basement jokes, making fat jokes, making old people jokes and pedophile jokes and all that stuff like that. That is not going to make you a better person. That's not going to make you better than anybody else. Hello, McFly. Time to wake up. Time to wake up and realize your words hurt people deeply. It doesn't matter if they're celebrities or not. These celebrities, there's a lot, look at Demi Lovato. She's been through a lot because of online bullying and hate. All right? There's no say. You cannot have anything nice to say. Do not say anything at all. You need to be kind, be better, and be respectful. But you trolls, bullies, and haters don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to keep going with this. You want to mentally break someone down. I've had enough of the cyberbullying. I've had enough of the trolling. That's why I block people. I don't block people because I hate people. I block people because I'm sick and tired of hearing or reading their words. Yes, it doesn't bother me, but it hurts. But it hurts. Words can and will hurt. Like this Brendan Wood at _B Wood. Guy does not know. He does not so he decides to make. He decides that I'm trying. That's why I decided. Well, I'm not going to shout in capital letters. I'm not going to make fun of this person. I'm not going to tell this person to punch himself in the face or something like that. I just say, hey, listen, I've heard all these insults before, man. I don't know what you're trying to do. But I said, again, you're part of the problem. be kind, be a better person, be respectful. And I would say if you can't do that, then I'm blocking you. And that's what I'm going to do. Because that's why I block all the trolls and bullies and haters here on YouTube, because they don't know how to be kind. They don't know how to be respectful. They go on with this crap, about me being someone else because they want me to break up a friendship with somebody that I got giving a shout out to. Because that person and I became friends over our love for classical game shows and not the crap he's going through with this other not with this feud with eBay is a joke, because that's not why I became friends with the Queens New Yorker. I'm friends with him because of our love for classical game shows, and we have that in common. And then we started talking to each other again, and then I started getting trolled on because I gave the Queens New Yorker a shout out, and about spiritual daily doses and all. And that's when and I keep getting harassed about this, and they started saying a lot of stuff. So I started responding back via videos and everything else, and since it's falling on deaf ears, I figured I'm going to start blocking them. That's the bigger message to send to everybody. Actions speak louder than words, man. And that's instead of telling these people, these trolls and bullies and haters, I just basically block them. I basically block them or attempt to report them, because that's what these bullies, trolls, and haters are doing now is not right. And it's the problem. Bullies, trolls, and haters, they need to stop. We all need to be kind. We all need. That's why I'm trying to, instead of responding to them with hate and venom, virtual, and all that, I decided, hey, you need to stop being a better person. Stop being immature. Stop, the insults like this, I'm just, it's ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous and needs to stop. A lot of the wrestlers are saying this needs to stop. This young lady, Hana Kimura, she's only 22 years old, very beautiful young lady. Because of idiot trolls, cyberbullies, and haters, she took her own life. It's not right. This is not right. A future ahead of her. Just because, she's upset because that outfit that got shrunk in the dryer on that show, the Terrace House, the next reality show. That's why, that meant a lot to her. It was very special to her. Wrestle Kingdom, the Tokyo Dome. Tokyo Dome is Madison Square Garden in Japan to her, and that's what it was. If she wrestled on the stage, if she decided to wrestle in Madison Square Garden, she probably would have a special outfit for that. It would have meant a lot to her. If let's say she made her debut, let's say that some major company here in the States, like the WWE, signed her to a deal. What outfit was she wearing in her debut? What have she worn in her debut match? Or AEW or Ring of Honor or Impact Wrestling? And we'll never know now because of cyberbulls, trolleys, and haters forced this young lady to take her own life, which is not right. Not right. Because your future's not, if you have a problem with your life, you need to change it. You need to stop bullying others to make you feel good and start changing your life instead of ruining others to make your life better. Because it doesn't make your life better. It's going to eat away at you inside until you realize, I better do something with my life. This stuff has got to stop. This hatred, the drama, everything's got to stop. This negativity's got to stop. My main purpose here on this YouTube channel is to be entertaining and funny and bring positive messages to everyone out there. I probably don't need this to make myself relevant. I'm just doing it because I care And I like being fun. I like to communicate. Basically, mostly is to communicate with those who don't have a social media feeds, the people that I know. And I'm hoping there's people that recognize me and know me for my, for the past, so to speak. Like, oh, I remember you, and how you doing? It's great to see that you're doing well. I don't mind that. That way, I want to communicate with people more often. Show everyone what I'm doing, what I like to do, and have fun with it, and what's on my mind. It's just, I don't know. I really don't know, man. Honest, we need to start being better, respectful, being kind to the family and friends and colleagues of Hana Kimura. My condolences and prayers go out to all of you and all the fans of Hana Kimura. My prayers and condolences go to all of you. Hana, I know we all love you, man. We all love you. I kind of wish I would have said something that would have made you want to stay on this earth and live your life. You were 22 years old with a bright future, and you took your own life because cyberbullies and trolls, they get to you. I mean, it's sad that your last few Instagram posts were you playing with your precious, beautiful little kitten. I can imagine what that kitten's going through as well, because that kitten's probably heart is broken, lost his mommy. And a family lost a loved one. A mother lost a daughter. A father lost a daughter. Somebody, if she has a sister, they lost a sister. If she had cousins, they lost a cousin. If she had aunts and uncles, they lost a niece. If little sisters, they lost a big sister. Wrestling colleagues, they lost a colleague. Friends, they lost a friend. I don't know if she had a boyfriend or not. That boyfriend or a husband lost a girlfriend or a wife. I don't know. I just don't know what to say and think. Rest in peace, Hana Kimura. I know Shad Gaspar's up there with you. Shad, take her under your wing. Comfort her. I don't know about this, Lord. I really don't know. Very tough for me to talk about because I've been bullied in the past. But I'm still living. Because I'm getting sick and tired of doing what bullies, trolls, and haters want me to do. The late great Owen Hart said it best. Enough's enough and it's time for a change. We need to stop it. We need to stop this. I'm done with it. I'm done with the drama between friends here in cyber drama. I'm done with being bullied, being hated, being trolled on. And I'm going to stay on social media to spread love and positivity and smiles and humor, talent to everyone that needs a lift and a pick-me-up. And for all you bullies, trolls, and haters want to challenge me, want to come at me, I say bring it, because I have the ultimate move that will knock you out, and that is block. Alright? The ultimate move that will knock you off of social media is being blocked by me. I have a block button waiting, and I'm not afraid to use it. I care about there's some celebrities that I liked. I care about them. All right, wrestlers that I liked and respected and followed on Twitter. I care about them. Yes, including Maxwell Jacob Freeman. He's doing a great job with his gimmick. He made me live in the gimmick. He's trying to be old school. He respects the old school way of professional wrestling, and I got to give that up to him. The toxic online drama, the bullying, it's got to stop. It's tough to wake up in the morning and find out that a beloved wrestler passed at a very young age, took her life due to online bullying. It's not okay. 22 years old. That's it. This is episode 627 of my vlog of EML77 TV. I'm hoping this reaches out to a lot of folks out there. I think another reason why I'm doing this, I want to reach out to you guys as well. And that's why I'm using social media the best way I know how. Is to reach out to all of you. All of you that need help. All of you that need a word of encouragement. All of you that need to listen to this. Search your hearts. Search your souls, please. Think about the words you're saying. And it means stuff you need. Think about it. Think before you speak. I love you all. All my friends and family, I love you all. And I'm going to be here as long as I can. Until the good Lord decides to take me home, I'm going to stay here and be I'm going to stay and be an entertainment to you all. Like I said, until God decides, time to come home, son. But he knows until then, I need you. Not only spread my gospel, I need you to be kind and respectful towards others. This is what the Lord would want me to do. Is use this platform of YouTube to be entertaining, to bring smile to people's faces, to be an encouragement to those who need it. To keep going. Keep going with your life. Don't give up. Don't listen to the bullies, trolls, and haters. Send that message to them. There's a block button that you have on your social media feeds. Use it. Use it. You don't need to hear any of those crap from bullies and trolls and haters. Make them talk to the hand. And you know what? Hopefully they'll listen. Hopefully they'll realize that their words hurt. Let's be great people. Let's be better people. Let's be respectful people. Let's be respectful to those in authority. Let's be respectful towards celebrities. Let's be respectful towards each other as human beings, folks. We're all going crazy because of this pandemic, and we're all quarantined for it, but we need to stop being jerks. And start getting better. That's all I gotta say. It really hurts. It really hurts. I will see you guys later. And hopefully I'll bring you a better episode of greater entertainment and a lot of fun. I figure I need to be passionate for a bit and just speak from the heart. That's why I always say sentimental things come from the heart. And I do mean that. I hope this speaks to you. I hope this inspires you. I hope this makes you think. And I hope you take it to heart and we start being better people. Rest in peace, Hana Kimura. Your beautiful soul. Have a good day, guys.